My name is Ruth Donald.
My name is Christy Olson.
My name is Amber Craning, and I've been a foster parent for going on about 16 years now here in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Since 2013.
And I've been a foster parent since 2017, so 6 years.
When we first became foster parents and we reached out to, honestly, the first place that we seen advertising for fostering, and it was Kenosha Human Development Services, and we found it in a Happenings magazine one morning eating breakfast.
I have loved being a parent. I have a 12-year-old daughter, and I was a single mom at the time. And I knew that I did not want my daughter to be an only child. And I believed that bringing children into my home and offering them love would be one of the best ways to do that.
Foster parenting was always something I wanted to do. I have a degree in social work, and so I always wanted to take in foster kids, but I wanted to wait until my two biological children were out of the house.
I am particularly grateful I happened upon KHDS because they offer the most intensive training of any foster agency in our area, and they introduced me to the concept of teaching skills, and it transformed my parenting.
Kids uses the parent teaching model, so they give you a lot of good hints that it's not just about foster parenting, you can use it in the real world.
That made it incredibly accessible for me and a very exciting experience instead of this overwhelming, difficult thing of bringing in a traumatized child.
You got to meet other foster parents who were also going through the training, so you kind of had a bond with those people.
We started specialized foster care. We were introduced to all the staff that actually deals with the foster care side of things. And our person that actually was assigned to our family, we met right away, and her name was Corey. Immediately, we built a rapport with her. We did a ton of training where she was involved in, so you really get to know her personality, things like that, before you even have a child placed in your home.
That constant availability and help in a moment of need was completely invaluable, and I need it less now that I've learned a lot.
I've had Lisa Rios as my consultant since almost the beginning, and she's just been great to work with. Very approachable, and if I have a problem, she'll work with the social worker and get me an answer to a question if I have it.
Since I've become a foster parent, we have had monthly gatherings that you can attend with your children in your home, with your biological children in your home, with the adopted children in your home, or just as yourself or your spouse or whatever. And they provide us dinner. They provide childcare if you need, and then we get together and kind of just chat. Sometimes they bring in somebody that'll help us learn something new, and sometimes we can put in a request like, hey, I have this happening in my home. Is there anybody that can come talk with us and do some training with us?
For me, it has been so incredibly rewarding to be that person for these children and know that for the time they're in my care, they are safe, they are loved, they are protected, they are being given opportunities that they may not have.
It's very challenging. Every child is their own individual, and you never know what you're gonna get. But you get those kids in there in your heart, and I am so grateful that I have done this program and that I am a foster parent.
Anyone can be a foster parent if you just want to give a child a life that they haven't had in a long time, or a safe place to land for a little while until family members can come forward and get vetted and be able to take the child. You can be a part of a child's life either for a short time, a long time, or forever. And there's no stigma about it. Like, you don't have to have this or that or money or a huge amount of wealth. You just need to have a heart and love and just want to do well for children and give back and make them see that there is a future out there for them and it is bright.